We fly the rafters, fill the beers, head towards the seas. Rivalries are rivalry, the pirates like the raise our beers and then we cheer the learning to grow. The Shipwreck Show, AG is number one.
Scurvy me timbers, you all here that are watching. This is episode 106 of the Shipwreck Show.
I hate this so much. Okay, yeah.
What's up,
I was gonna be
everybody?
like,
I'm
who
your
lives in a
host,
pineapple under the sea?
He had to have the SpongeBob sound.
Brevin the Dude. Hey, everybody, I'm your host, Devin Stanford, aka Brevin the Dude. Dox me, give me, I don't give a fuck. Anyways, I am here joined by three of my favorite people. It's great. First up, the man that's in the chair behind the screens all the time, doing the hard work, is Prison Face, Ernell Pearson, aka Ocean Shrine. How
What's
you
happening,
doing,
guys?
brother?
Shark Daddy for Prez 2024. What's happening, y'all? Yeah, it's been an interesting day. It's my first, because I have Mondays off, and so going from having the whole day like just openly available to now having content on Monday evenings was a bit of a weird transition because I kind of felt a little bit more rushed than usual. But yeah, it's definitely gonna probably take a few weeks for me to kind of get used to. I kind of like it though, to be honest, because now my Saturdays are more available. But my Mondays, unfortunately, are not.
You know, I'm okay with it because Monday's just a fucking slog, right? It can be grueling sometimes for most people, you know, having to go to work. And I'm looking at this as a way to relax. I did not work today though. But we are also joined today by my beautiful little cherry blossom, my brother in arms, my diver into hell, Garrick Bartholomew Eaton.
Hi.
What you eating?
Taco Bell
I
cup.
see you got Taco Bell, but what you
Taco
eating?
Bell.
Shane, thank you for the raid, doggy dog. We appreciate you, dude.
I got so I kept it kind of simple today. They added a new menu item a couple weeks ago, the 3 cheese chicken flatbread melt.
Yeah, I had that. That's a
I
returning
fucking love
item.
that. Yeah. But it's like a permanent item now. Like
Mhm.
they've like officially added it onto the menu. I rather like that, so I got a couple of those, and I just some soft tacos.
Yeah, you know what's really disappointing about those? Those are like what, almost $3 now, or like $3 something cents.
Yeah,
Right.
they're like the original price of what a chicken quesadilla used to be.
Yeah, those used to be like $1. That's it.
I know.
That's it.
Dude, I remember when the BB5 layer used to be like 89 cents.
Yeah, you go with like $4 and get like, you know, 4 of them. But you go $5, you get 6 of them.
Yeah, and these like 60-year-old fuck faces are like, inflation's not real. Inflation's not real. Oh, fuck
Yeah.
off.
Yeah,
fuck
even
off.
though
I was like,
even though like a BB5 layer is like almost like it's literally quadrupled its price in the last 4 years, but federal minimum wage is still $7.25 an hour.
oh
But
yeah,
hey,
that's
what do
fine.
I know?
That's totally fine. That's totally fine. Yeah, it's cool. Love this
Yeah.
place.
Yeah.
Love that for us.
So on the topic of Taco Bell, did you guys see that they hosted a
Yes,
full on
Live
like
Moss
E3,
2024?
like
Yeah,
an
dude.
E3 conference for Taco Bell?
Yeah, it's called Live Moss 2024.
Yeah. Fucking nuts.
That sounds fucking.
If I
Classic
would have known
bar,
about it,
first time
if I would
chatter.
have known about it, I would have watched it.
Yeah, same.
I would've.
Actually. Yeah. But they announced some crazy items that they're putting on the menu like permanently. Guys,
Bro, you
they're
see
bringing
that Baja Blast like cheesecake?
yeah.
There's Baja Blast Gelato, I think.
Yep.
Is
That's
Yeah,
coming.
yeah, yeah.
That's coming. Yep.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, and Baja Blast has been a flavor for 20 years. Does that make you feel old?
Doesn't make me feel old, man.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. But something that got me really excited. I was really disappointed when this left because it's like, how do you bring this in for the type of item it is, and then you take it away? Right.
Please tell me they're bringing back the shredded chicken quesarito.
No, I was talking about the fucking green sauce.
The Verde.
Taco Bell's green sauce.
Yeah,
that they
there it is.
did.
Oh, yeah,
I missed that
Yeah,
shit.
it's coming back permanently now.
Hell yeah. About
I
to
didn't
order
realize
so
they got
much
rid of
green
it.
sauce, dude. About to lather myself in green sauce.
Man, I do
Oh
miss
my
that
God.
shit. 'Cause that was my sauce of choice, but I miss it.
Welcome in, Maki.
Broken.
Welcome in, Louie. Thank you guys.
Classy Bard. What's happening, dude? Welcome in. Welcome to the
First
Fish family.
time.
Oh,
Guys, speaking of Twitch, there's a little something that I wanted to mention. We are also joined by Twitch's very own DJ Symphony.
Is he streaming right now? Can we use the Twitch zone? DJ,
Yeah,
are you streaming right now? Okay, cool. We can
Yeah.
use that one. Carry on.
Yep.
Yeah. Speaking of that, DJ's on road to affiliate again. So if you don't follow him, go do it and bring his stream on every time you see him live.
Wait, you can lose that? I thought it was like a thing you
No,
just had.
So I revoked my own stat. Like I went to support.
Oh yes, yeah. I got you.
So now, but I have to like regain it through like the same
Mhm.
method. So it's like,
That's
but it's
fair.
weird. It's fucked up because it's like, oh, you need to have 50 followers in like 180 days, but I have like 600. So I gotta, I don't know how to
Yeah.
gain 50 more.
So
But
here,
whatever.
here's what I think we should do. I say we all go and follow him and wait like a month and then
Okay.
follow him again.
I don't think that's how that works. I don't think they allow for that.
Yeah, I don't
Are you
think
sure?
that's how that
Are you
goes.
sure, dude?
Okay,
But-
everybody make another account that's not a bot. It's just your secondary account. Go
I don't know
follow.
if that works either. I don't know if that works either.
Just be
I'll
active on that
get it- I'll
account
get it
for a
back-
little bit.
I'll get it back by the end of the year. Don't worry. I'm not gonna.
No,
I'm
you
not
got
going
this,
nowhere with
dog.
that.
You got this. You're gonna do
Yeah,
great,
yeah.
DJ. You're gonna do awesome. Man.
Yeah, you're gonna get your fighting stick, and then you're gonna stream with that fighting.
I
stick
actually,
all the
I
time.
actually got a budget fight stick today because
Oh,
my
okay.
fucking my D-pad or the whatever the pad this shit is, it's like getting stuck, like pressing down, like I press down.
Not
and
the
it's, like,
Starfield controller.
Yeah, fucking.
Dude,
Tom
he's
Hardy
just going
rigged my
ham,
shit.
dude. He's going ham on that controller.
I really am going ham on that fucking controller, but I'm
You
getting
can fix it. You can fix it pretty
Yeah.
easily, actually.
like
You can also just buy
I
a
need
fight
to I need
stick,
to
yeah.
try I need to try using a leverless arcade stick, which is like the newest thing right now, where it's like an arcade pad, but it's without the joystick, without the stick. So
It just
it's
has directional buttons instead, or
Mhm.
okay.
Yeah, just like using a
okay.
keyboard, but like it's a little bit more precise for the things I want to do.
Oh, for
So-
sure. You don't have to worry about
Yeah.
the flicking the stick bullshit.
Yeah, I can't do the stick, dude. I like doing the motions. I can't do it for me.
Yeah, it's beyond your generation, if you will. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
I mean,
you guys
like, I know how to
innovated.
use arcade stick. I've used some before. I for fighting games, especially for Tekken, I've always used the D-pad. So like it's just
Same.
natural. And plus,
Honestly,
like,
for fighting games, the D-pad's where to go.
Yeah.
To be honest,
I claw grip my shit like this, dude.
He
This is how
claw
I fucking
grips,
play.
dude. That's crazy. I love that for you. I love that. I claw grip in Souls
So-
games. I do the
Mm.
claw thing when like looking.
Really?
around.
Yeah,
That's how you
just-
play
I normal
Souls?
Mhm, yeah, I do claw. I do 2 on the top buttons for the right, and then I like use my thumb. It just makes it easier to like be able to like attack and defend while also like turning the camera quickly. Because you like you have to turn the camera quickly in Souls games, bro. It's fucking
Oh, yeah.
crazy, dude. And so yeah, and I just use this finger up here to when I need the trigger for attacks and shit like that. Yeah, dude.
Dude, I don't play any games like abnormally at all. I'm just like regular controller grip
This
all
guy.
the time.
He says
I
I don't need
play
a claw grip.
regularly for every other game except Tekken. I have to claw grip on Tekken,
Yeah.
or else I miss inputs. Because
Yeah.
like the execution for combos, it's so fast. I have to like actually just move my fucking fingers around. I can't move my thumb that fast.
Mm.
Ernell, maybe next time you play freaking Dark Pictures anthology and you're walking across that log, maybe you should claw grip, and you might be
That
able to
would-
do it better.
Maybe
My wife
get
got me candy.
Yo,
Garrick,
hell
oh,
yeah.
shit! Oh,
Ooh,
goddamn,
you just
son.
Trolleys
Okay.
are so good.
Dude, it's one of my favorites.
I know you got a
just
gummy worm thing for sure.
I
Garrick,
love
do you
I just like sour stuff.
Garrick, do you claw grip any games?
Wait, hold on. Auditory dysfunction
Claw
kicking
grip.
real bad.
Do you claw grip any games?
It's been a minute since I've done it, but that used to be the norm for Monster Hunter. Like it was claw grip or die.
That makes sense.
There you go.
Like that was the go-to. So yeah, I claw gripped it for a long time.
So I was telling
because I started on Monster Hunter Freedom Unite as my very first title, and that was on the PSP, and you had to claw grip on the PSP.
Oh yeah, for sure. Absolutely.
Dude,
Yeah, because I was telling them
PSP.
I was telling them that I claw grip for Souls games because that's the only way that I can guarantee that I can turn the camera quick enough to like be able to do things. You know what I mean?
Dude, that's why I tell everybody not to fucking hate on the button layout for Dying Light, and I'm like, just fucking try it out for a little bit. Like it actually feels a little more natural than you might think after you've played it. And it's just not it's not the normal layout, but that doesn't mean it doesn't feel good to use.
I feel like I still kind of had to claw grip that game. I feel like I might be wrong about that. Don't. That
one would have been really weird because the jump is right bumper.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Right. But an attack was right trigger. Jump was X.
Yeah, attack's right trigger. Sure. So like that one's pretty natural. But no, just clawing on a Souls game would be kind of hard.
Yeah, I can't do. I've played Souls games regularly.
I think I need like the muscle memory of like a traditional grip for Souls games.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because it's fair. Because I was telling these guys I claw grip for Tekken, so like and I'm moving from pad to leverless arcade stick.
So
for arcade.
Okay, so when you do your claw for Tekken, do you have it in your hand or do you play from your lap?
I just have it like here and like. I just like.
I know like a lot of Smash players will do that technique where like they literally play like this
as
like,
a gamepad, like on their
like this.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
No, I still hold it regularly. Like I still hold like.
I mean, I don't know if that works for Tekken, but that's a Smash thing.
Sure.
Because like for me, I mean, I've seen people do it, but like for me, I still hold it like regularly here because I just need to hit the D-pad here. But then like I have this full range of motion to like hit my heat smash button and like my rage art there.
So was your D-pad starting to stick before you bought Tekken or after?
No, after. It started doing it today.
Oh damn!
Yeah, it's definitely.
Wait, how many hours you got on Tekken right now, though? How many hours?
Almost
you got on Tekken
100.
Right now? Oh yeah, that's why, dude.
Shit.
He literally. That's like he literally just put like a year's worth of wear and tear on that controller in like 3 weeks.
And 99.1 hours right now.
Yeah, dude. Jesus Christ, DJ.
That's so much.
Jesus, he really likes that fucking game, man. It's a good game, dude.
I'm almost 40 into Helldivers, I think.
Yeah,
and it's been out since Thursday.
I'm getting better, dude.
I got 31 and a half hours into Helldivers too.
Yeah, I need to check my time on that still. I don't hear. Maybe it's on my PlayStation app. I can find it.
I mean, I put the same amount like playing Baldur's Gate for the first 2 weeks. So, like,
did you use controller though?
Same. For Baldur's Gate?
Yeah.
No way.
No. Yeah. That's
okay.
Way better experience.
I need the mouse.
Not the mouse and keyboard all the way.
Yeah, I need to get back into playing that game. Like I'm pretty.
I wonder if I can play that with mouse and keyboard on the PlayStation 5.
You can.
Might be able to.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah.
I might. Okay,
yeah, it has mouse and keyboard capabilities on it.
Oh hell yeah!
I love that.
The PS4 did not. And I think they got a lot of complaints about that.
I remember that.
I'm only 12 hours into Helldivers.
That's correct.
I only play when you guys are on.
I have half as much time, and I'm not half your guys' level. So how's that feel?
It takes less experience to level up when you're lower level.
Fuck.
I hit a wall.
He's got
God damn it, man. Yeah, just fucking dead to rights, dude. Just fucking end me now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Logic is flawless logic.
Fuck, dude.
All right. Well, guys, we're not talking about leveling or getting levels right now because this is the Shipwreck Show where once a week, every week, 4 of the Brethren Court gather together to discuss anything and everything the 7 Seas has thrown our way. If you're riding this wave, you can head on over to our Discord channel. Please pop a link in there where you can submit questions and topics. You can get exclusive post-show content, and you can have early access to episodes before they go live on podcast and video services. But you and only you can also support us by following or subscribing to Good Kraken exclamation point over at twitch.tv/Good Kraken Show, or by subscribing to our YouTube channel, clicking that link in our bio in order to get updates when new episodes go live everywhere. Everywhere. Guys.
Everywhere.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We got some captain's orders over here. Guys, GK Fest is over.
It
was
is.
last week.
We want the results.
But this is a new year. Ernell, hit him with those results.
$320, gentlemen.
Hell yeah.
$320.
We're on a goal.
Let's fucking go.
We did it. We did
You
it, guys. We
guys-
did it.
At home, thank you
Nice to
guys so much. Seriously,
Thank you, everyone.
this has been a phenomenal week. You guys were fucking crazy. Thank y'all. Seriously, we're very, very excited for some of this content and shit we're gonna be able to give you guys this year. Buckle your fucking seatbelts. It's gonna be a good time. It's
Yeah.
gonna be a good
Yeah.
year, dude.
Goal achieved. Let's go. Thank you, Jag. Thank you, Jag.
Is there?
Oh, we got Xander in GK Gaming. I think he's testing his stuff out. real
He
quick.
might
Okay.
be. Yeah. Don't pull
Oh,
him
yeah,
in.
he's
yet.
standing by. He's standing by.
Oh, he's standing by. Okay. All right.
Yep.
All right. We're good.
All right.
Here,
We're gonna
and-
get our last man in here. So now it's gonna be 5 of the Brethren Court. You are slid in, sir.
Sir, you are
slid
slid.
in.
You are officially slid, Xander.
You have been slid in.
You have
I
been
will-
slid.
Listen, I will say one thing real
Uh-huh.
quick. That was a little less smooth than I wanted it to be.
okay.
I was gonna write in staff chat like hold. Let me
Oh.
get my camera ready to go
Oh,
and
okay,
everything, and
okay,
let
yeah.
you guys get the layout ready. But,
yeah.
it's okay.
No,
Hey,
we're good.
we-
I was
we-
ready. I
we
came
roll
ready.
with
You
it.
know what I'm saying?
Oh,
I came
Ernell's ready. He
huh?
had the layout.
I'm fucking.
Yeah.
I'm here, dog. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I'm fucking. I came prepared.
Well, now we're
Yeah,
here.
we
We're
were
all here now.
prepared. We talked about this, guys.
Mm-hmm.
It's Xander
All of that felt
Hi.
way hornier than it should have. Why?
because you're horny.
Because he slid in,
It
dude.
ain't- no, it ain't me. That was not me. That was
'Cause
not
he
me
slid
at
in.
all.
I don't know, man.
You
Slid
started with
in.
sliding in, and then
This-
everyone just had followed suit.
This sounds like some Freudian
All
stuff.
down
Garrick.
bad.
It sounds like Garrick's wanting the horny.
I think Garrick's.
Sounds like
Down
Garrick's the
bad. I
horny
think
one
you're
here. Yeah,
Yeah,
I think you're projecting.
Garrick's. Yeah, absolutely, dude. Zandy,
Yeah.
how are you, doggy dog?
Oh, I'm doing good. Well, I was doing a lot better, and then I had a whole bunch of issues with OBS. So that's great.
As it
Yeah.
does,
But, you
as
know.
it does. You know, OBS will OBS. You know what I'm saying? OBS will OBS.
More like BS.
Yeah, obs being obs, you know what I'm saying?
OBS
Yeah,
stands for
yeah.
obvious bullshit.
Bullshit.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll go that way.
Obligatory bullshit.
Yeah. Live, laugh, Louie in chat. F's in chat for real. OBS. Yeah. No, for
Yeah,
real.
yeah, for real, for real. I
Classic
think we've all
OBSL.
been there quite a few times.
Uh-huh.
I think all of us have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, we were just talking about we hit $320.
Oh
Xander,
my
we fucking
god!
hit the $300 goal,
Yeah.
doggy dog. We did it.
did it.
The
Holy
people,
shit,
the
we
people
did
at
the
home,
thing.
they did this for us, dog. Like this happened.
So that means we have to do the thing for them.
Yeah, we now
Yeah,
have an entire
do that
year of fuckery to deliver.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To
Yeah.
deliver for
And
these
and
folks.
speaking of us meeting our goals, guys, we put out our first live reaction video over on our YouTube. We did a live
Yes, we
react to
did.
Deadpool and Wolverine. Go check it
Yes,
out.
sir. Yes,
Go
sir.
check it out.
Good
Yes,
time.
we do.
Yeah,
was
there's gonna be
awesome.
more content. This is us. You know, we just took the training wheels off. We're like, oh, how do you do this? Oh yeah. You
So we
do it
said,
like
fuck
this.
the training wheels, you know what I'm saying?
You watch
fuck
you
this
watch the
training-
video, and you either go
This.
wow or you go
This.
uh.
This. Garrick, show
Yeah.
him how to do it. Show
Yeah.
him. This. Oh, he's like dying of heartburn over there. Oh, yeah, there you go. He did it. He got it for us. He got it for us. Yeah, the
Doggy.
baby. The baby.
Let's
came.
say he's a rare appearance on camera.
He
so
is. Yeah,
I
dude. I don't think
know.
I've seen him yet on here.
It's been a while. I think I've shown him on a few other episodes, but he's usually hanging out with Jess.
Of course. Yeah. Doing
Yeah.
hanging out with the ones that deserve the hanging out more than us. Any of the five
Yeah.
of us. I know that much at
Yeah.
the very least. All right. Well, what's next, Devin?
Well, guys, this tomorrow we are doing episode 1 of GK Death Ratio. So if you missed the audio version of our podcast, please remember that Death Ratio will now exist as its own audio show moving forward on podcast services. And the same will be said of this show, Shipwreck, and 20,000 Leagues. So be on the lookout for that. Of course, you can find it all on our YouTube page, where you can also watch our live react video. So
that's
go
right.
check it out, guys.
So there are, for any of you that are listening to this, our audio listeners, the Good Kraken podcast turned into the Shipwreck Show podcast channel. So you will hear this if you've been following Good Kraken for a while. You'll just see this episode pop up. And this is your official instructions. You need to go find Death Ratio on Wednesday morning, and then on Saturday morning, you'll need to find 20,000 Films Under the Sea, our other podcasts that we are going to be doing going forward. And those will be all different podcasts. You need to subscribe to the ones that you give a fuck about. Please go check those out over there.
We did like a reverse merger type shit.
That's right, baby. We did the anti-merger. The anti-requisition.
We opened the umbrella.
We spread the legs.
Yeah.
We spread the legs.
Yeah.
We spread the legs. That's what we did.
He did it again. That's not me.
Wait, Garrett, why did you say that, dude?
Dude, what the fuck, bro?
What is going on?
He's talking about spreading it, man. What the fuck's wrong with you, dude? Jesus Christ. Devin, continue on,
the company
man.
is spreading. It's fine.
If anything, you think of it like we're spreading our seeds. You know.
Wait, yo.
Yeah. No, for real. We're spreading the seeds so that we can plant
so that we
more.
can grow.
You know?
Our spores are being
exactly
pumped out.
I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Business, you know.
The seeds are just
we're populating the company.
It's just in between our listeners' cheeks, just right here. You know what I'm saying? Just because they're listening.
Yeah,
it's going in between
for our audio listeners. He's
going in
his
between
face.
their cheeks.
Yeah,
Their
he's
cheeks,
pointing at
you know
his
what I'm saying?
nose.
Yeah, exactly. The audio goes in. Yeah. Devin, you may continue.
And let it all
Please save us.
Please save us. Guys, are you ready for our tier 1 listener question?
When have I ever been ready?
We might be.
I didn't ask to be born.
Okay.
I didn't consent to this.
This is coming from Stephen P. A trade deal.
Love you, Stephen.
Of all trade deals. And Stephen asks, kind sirs, I've come to ask, how much money would you need to leave your current or hypothetical partner? Yes, the hypothetical partners are your quote-unquote soulmates and all that. You can catch my drift.
Oh, God, that's a question.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, that's an easy answer for me.
Oh, okay. All right. Go. I mean, if you're ready.
There's no amount. There's no amount of money.
Good
answer. That's a great answer.
Very good answer, man. Yeah.
An expected answer, if you would.
Yeah.
You know, an expected anser.
The right answer.
The right answer.
The right answer.
Correct one.
If a specific someone is listening.
Yeah, because you know, Zane, look, Zane is
not even. No. I see. I have the appropriate answer for this.
Okay.
I do feel like I have the appropriate answer for this.
Okay.
Like, honestly, first off, I'm going to ask her. I'm going to be like, dear, how much money do I need? How much money should I accept? Like, what's the appropriate amount of money that I can accept to leave you? And then she's going to provide me a figure, and then I'm going to do it, and then we're just going to stay separated and use that money. Duh.
Yeah. In this economy, for sure. For sure. I get
nobody there was no stipulation about our relationship status after I left, or that we couldn't re-engage the relationship. Dude, I'd take that shit in a heartbeat. I'd be like, you set the monetary value, dear. I'll make it happen, and then like we'll just be rich.
Yeah, dude. I feel the same way as Garrick. I don't have a partner right now, but if I did, I'll probably do the same thing, and it'll just be a sugar daddy situation, dude. I'll just fucking,
dude, honestly, this is like one of those hypotheticals to me where it's just like, would you slap me for $5? Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
On that.
we'll
Yes.
slap you for $5.
Yes.
Yes, well, for $5.
Oh my
For
god.
$5, he says.
Like I would bitch slap my mother for $1 million.
In my
Guys,
defense,
guys. Go,
in my
Xander.
defense, my wife is the type of person that would like if I were to even ask her like, so how much money would be a
You're like,
reasonable
are you
amount?
serious? Are
She
you-
would be mad at me for even pondering the
Why would
question.
you-
Oh yeah,
that
see,
question.
your wife is like the "Would you love me if I were a worm" type.
Yes, 100%.
Okay.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I get it. No, it's
So
Ernell.
oh, see, you're going to the ones that have like current relationships. Okay, before you get to the hypotheticals, I'm assuming.
Yeah, the hypotheticals are going to be boring.
Are they? I'm interested in seeing why that is.
All right.
Mm.
Okay.
okay.
What's your answer now?
$1 million.
Million? Only a
I'm
million?
kidding. I'm kidding.
just
yeah.
a cool
You're
cool
gonna buy a
really-
house in the Pacific Northwest now. How are you gonna pay for everything
I have low
else?
standards. I have low standards. No, here's the deal. Like it's hard for me to answer this because the obvious answer is obviously none because Maryland's fucking wonderful.
Right.
But at the same time too,
Yeah, I'm not leaving my wife.
a part of me feels like she would be the one convincing me to do it in a big plotted scheme for both
That's
of
what
us
I'm
to
saying.
share in that wealth. And so like she'd
That's
be
what
like
my wife would do.
she'd be like
She'd be
if
scheming.
you don't fucking leave me right now for that $3 million, I swear to fucking God. I'd be like, all right, shit, fuck, dude, all right, cool. And we would be
Exactly.
separated for a year. And then she'd be like, "Oh my God, it's so crazy to see you back in this, restaurant that we went to on our first day. That's crazy." And I'm like, "Oh my God, fucking right, dude. Have you heard my podcast? We get in between your cheeks, right?" And then she'd be like,
We spread legs.
You can too. And I'm like, "That's crazy. I'm on the podcast. Why would you say that?" Yeah. So I definitely, in a realistic state, zero. Absolutely would never fucking leave this woman to save my life. She's literally doing my meal prep for the week right now. Literally.
Yeah,
for like
that's-
all my work lunches. There's not a fucking chance someone can buy me out of this relationship. No fucking way, dude.
Yeah, that's-
no fucking way.
that's like-
No goddamn shot. Dude, like this woman does fucking everything for me and
Bro,
our
I mean,
relationship.
come on.
And no, there ain't no
Simple, it's
trading money for that, dude.
It's the little things.
I've spent years in and out of awful fucking relationships, and I finally found one that like legitimately makes me happy and like is amazing. Nah, there is not a fucking chance you can buy me out of this unless you
That's
get
what I'm
me front row seats to an Eagles game, and then maybe we can.
Man, that's pretty low.
That's a low
pretty low.
monetary
It's
value.
You could ask
Were they
for
like
like this,
50
like,
bucks now?
Not even
like a-
season tickets.
Season
What the
tickets?
shit?
Oh shit! Did I not shoot high enough? Fuck, man. I'm sorry, boys. I'm sorry. I love you, babe. I love you. She can't hear me, but I love you, babe. All right. So did we get Garrick's full answer? Did we get Garrick's?
Yeah.
full? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
we did.
Yeah.
All right. It's time for these hypothetical fuck faces here, because I really need to know like.
$5.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Shane said, "Gotta support the
Dude, I
Fortnite
can't
god."
even
He's
get
right.
you a meal at McDonald's anymore.
Sure can't, dude. Trust me, I
That's
know.
my
Depending on where you
delivery
live.
fee, you know what I'm saying?
Does
Basically,
it?
barely.
Impressive.
I'm sure you can get something for $5 in
Impressive.
Georgia.
Maybe milkshake.
Dude, no, fucking Louisiana tax down here is like fucking crazy, dude. I can't do it.
Probably
Like,
a
it's
3-piece
nuts.
McNugget.
Man, I forget other states have taxes. I'm sorry.
Dude, it's like so many taxes on top of each other. It's like
Yeah,
sales
yeah.
tax, fucking product tax, whatever the fuck, dude. It's
Yeah.
fucked up. But honestly, I was saying earlier, like I'm probably in the same boat with Garrick. We'd probably devise a plan if I were my hypothetical partner would devise a plan. I'd just be like a sugar daddy, dude. Basically afterward, you know what I mean? it's my money, but like I'm spending it how I want to spend it, and it's like, yeah, just here, have
my
50
money,
grand.
and
Have-
I need
And I
it
need it
now.
Yeah.
I was thinking the same thing, dude.
I kept it in as long as I could.
But
Good
I'd
commercial.
probably do it for like if the figure would probably be at least 10 mil.
At
10
least.
mil.
Okay. That's
Oh
fair.
yeah,
That's
it'd be
at least
something
10
like
mil.
it'd be something pretty astronomical.
It would
It's
set me up. It would set
so
myself and
unreasonable.
like future generations up for like you know what I mean.
Right.
Like set up pretty well,
Okay.
especially in this economy.
Okay. I like that
You know what I
answer.
mean?
I
In
like
this
that answer.
economy,
Yeah, I mean, 10 mil better be some minimum for some shit. I'll tell you what. Before we go to Devin though, because that's an answer I need to hear. How much would you guys need to kill your partner?
I
$5.
don't even.
I'm kidding, FBI agent. I'm kidding.
No, you have no alibi.
and welcome Tim Landis to the Good Crafts
Twitch,
podcast.
Twitch, be cool. All right,
It's
I'm
recorded.
fucking joking. All right, I'm fucking joking.
No alibi, dude. If somehow Marilyn turns up dead, dude, you're the first.
He's done.
You're the first.
You're immediately
You're the
like
first
you're
person
done.
on
Record
record. This
now.
is
No, you're
recorded.
right. You're
You're
100 percent
already,
right.
dude.
Fuck,
Guys,
God damn
sorry,
it,
we
God
can't
damn it,
post
man.
this episode.
We can. I guess do a future Ernell cut. You know what I'm saying? Those always save the day. Those save the day every time.
Okay. So if we were to accept the money to like, for your partner dies, like, are we doing it or is it
Wait,
someone
we're
else
actually
doing
going to answer this because
Oh my god.
Well, I'm entertaining the hypothetical. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what we do.
I'm
The
gonna
question was
I'm
asked.
gonna
I'm gonna try to
gonna-
give a good answer.
the
I'm
hammer
gonna
of ships.
pass.
Because
And pass this one.
here's where my imagination went, right? And I hate using that
Okay.
word in this scenario here because imagination's not rainbows and unicorns in this situation. Have you guys seen that movie The Box? Have you guys seen that movie? This guy, like, there's this couple, they live together, super nice fucking house. And then one day this guy knocks on the door and it's like the husband's like one of his high school best friends. And this guy just like has his box with him and he like puts it on the counter. He goes, hey, don't open that box. Right. And they open it and it
What's
becomes
in the box?
this whole fucking thing that's super fucked up. But pretty much he like forces them to have to do shitty things. My imagination was like someone comes to your door and they say, I have $10 million, for example. You know what I'm saying? Like what amount would have to be offered to you? And he says, I'll give it to you, but you have to, you know what I'm saying? Whatever means possible. Like you need to take a broken broomstick and just King Leonidas your way there.
Yeah, I
don't
don't
know.
want to entertain this anymore.
No,
I
okay.
think
I overplayed my cards.
I
I'm
think
sorry, guys. I'm sorry, guys.
you ruined it.
So hypothetically, me
Okay.
myself,
Yeah.
um,
And I.
I mean, it just says leave your partner. It doesn't say there's no like
Kill.
stipulations about going back or anything.
Uh-huh.
So like, I would end the relationship and accept an absorbent amount of money and then reinstate said relationship. Yeah.
Yeah. So the same boat Garrick sort of started.
Yeah,
there.
like, why not?
For sure.
Dude, it's like we're millennials. Of course, we're gonna take advantage of a situation.
I know we're
Yeah.
like big time fucked. So whatever opportunity we can seize, if you will.
Fuck the
What if-
system. I'll make it
What
work
if
for me.
your partner could not know? You can't tell them.
Well, hypothetically, right now, since I'm not in love with anybody, then fuck yeah, like give me 10 million. I'm out.
Oh, sure.
Like seriously, like I don't know.
But is 10 million your minimum? Do you have
It's
a
minimum, definite minimum.
Okay.
I
I love your life
desire,
passport.
like give me like $37 million. You know what I mean? Like I don't know why. It just sounds like a good number.
Yeah.
Just a small loan of $37 million.
Small loan. Yeah.
Small loan for my father.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, no, literally, that's just, yeah,
So how much would you guys need to
no.
actually? Okay, no. Let me back up because I was gonna go in a different direction. I don't want to go there. See, like you bring up a good point actually, because the leaving part is the part that like gets it. Because if we go DJ's direction, right, they can't know. I double down on my no amount of money because I've seen my partner cry and I could not deal. I could not deal with the emotional repercussions of seeing her in that state because of me leaving. I can't fucking deal with that.
Yeah.
I could not fucking deal. I could kill her, but I could not deal with
oh my god.
what? What are you talking about?
So actually, if the question were to take DG's route and like our partner was not allowed to know,
if you reveal it ever, your money's gone.
Oh, then I literally wouldn't do it.
Yeah. Okay.
That's so cut and dry. If she doesn't benefit, then it's like literally fuck the question. Like I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like because
my love for my wife is legitimately unconditional.
Yeah.
As it should be.
Oh, yeah.
If you're married, absolutely.
As it should be.
Yeah.
True.
As it should be.
True.
I do want to make sure that
Honestly.
I like back up a little bit. I entered this arena, and I feel like I need to. I just want to make it clear. I'd kill anybody for $10 million. You know what I'm saying? Anybody.
Okay.
for
You
10
just
million.
had to clear the air on that.
Find him on
I need to
Twitter
make sure
at,
that like we're
Ocean
fair.
Shrine.
This is not like because it's the hypothetically my partner. Like this is because it's anybody. I'd kill one of you for 10 mil
So
easily.
there's going
Easily.
to be this whole section missing from the YouTube.
Demonetized as fuck.
I don't know what you're talking about,
my
dude. I don't know what you're talking about.
God.
In
guys.
Not
game,
just
all
that,
of this is
just
in game.
fucking
We're talking about
canceled. Oh
dating
my
simulator.
God.
I mean, I do.
Why
I
are
would do.
you even going this route, Ernell? How do
I
you get
mean-
away with talking like this?
All of this is in game.
You're the only one talking about this.
What are you talking about, dude? You guys are talking about it too, to some extent.
Anyways, we're gonna move on to our tier 2 question.
Okay, all right, that's fine.
We have two tier 2 questions.
Okay.
First, it is going to be: is that a snake? And the second one is gonna be king of all the.
Oh fuck. This is what it feels like to be on the other side of this. Huh? Okay.
I'll repeat the first question again.
Don't need to. Okay. Go
Is
for it.
that a snake?
Okay. Yeah.
And the second one is king of all the.
He had to fucking do
You
it.
had to do it again.
All right, who's first?
I'll take. Is that a snake for 500, please?
All right. That's one. Is that a snake?
Okay.
I'm sorry. Are you saying snake?
A snake?
Snake.
Is that a snake?
Is that a snake?
Is that a snake?
I'm thinking like if the way he's saying it though, it's like it sounds like
snake?
like
Snake?
the
S-N-E-K.
onomatopoeia for Wolverine's claws.
Snake.
Like
You've never seen the like meme snake?
Snake.
Like
yeah,
It's a
but the way
snake.
you're saying
Is
it,
it a
there's more A's in there.
Snake.
You're replacing
Snake.
all those A's with an I.
I'm saying
I'm like
snake.
Snake.
What is snake?
It's
He's
So we got one right now for is that a snake?
Uh-huh.
Xander,
just
what
because
do
I
you
hate
think?
the way you say it, I'm going ooh woo.
Okay.
He's going ooh.
There it
Okay.
is.
All right.
Ooh,
Woo.
okay.
All right.
right.
Yeah, I'm also gonna go with the ooh woo.
Oh wow.
Man,
Or no.
unfortunately, sounds to me like Devin's gonna have to be the tiebreaker because I'm picking. Is that a snake?
All right.
Damn.
Tails is
like
gonna
it's
be
being
is that a
revenge.
snake?
Oh, he opted to the coin. Wow, pussy.
Yeah, I'm not picking, I'm hosting.
Wow.
Okay. All right. All right.
All right. And then
enough.
heads is uwu.
Hmm.
All right.
Okay. All right. Flip it.
Please, dear God.
Oh,
Yeah.
botched
Yeah,
it.
drop that shit.
His heads.
It said it's uwu time.
Is that Uwu?
Yes.
It's
Okay.
Uwu.
Yep.
All right. Are you gonna lead us into the eye or yeah?
All right, everybody. Can I get an eye?
All in favor, say aye. Aye. All right, go ahead, Devin.
All right, guys. Oh shit! I think I didn't change the name.
Oh, for fuck's sake! This fucking ass.
I know.
God.
Hey,
Okay.
it's my first.
So
time,
someone
okay?
wrote.
Yeah, so someone
she
wrote,
said.
which I'm going to get their name real quick because I'm gonna go look at it. The
Someone wrote.
question is, what character is the GOAT of all anime?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, so this is the one that last Monday I told you guys was going to potentially start some battles, so I wanted to hold off on asking it.
Who asked this
No.
question?
I can tell you who it's not.
Goku.
It's not Goku.
It's not Goku.
It's not
Oh,
Goku.
and
Definitely
this
not Goku.
question came from Golden Dragon,
Oh,
not
okay.
to be
There you go.
confused with Bad Dragon.
Correct. Yeah, the kings of put it between the cheeks. So first, I feel like it's very important that before any of us answer here, which I don't really have a whole lot of skin in this game, because I don't know quite as many anime characters as say maybe Garrick does, by any means. I will say that we should establish first and foremost what is required for one to be a quote unquote goated anime character. So what are some qualifications here that like we're looking for as far as a goated anime guy or girl even, or creature?
I guess character development.
Badassery.
Character development. Okay. Well, what was that, Evan?
Badassery.
Badass.
Yeah, like
okay.
straight up cool factor.
Cool factor.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Um,
like badassery in the way they say it in Borderlands. Like that person's a fucking badass.
I mean, that's not just how they say it in Borderlands. They say it in other places.
all right.
That
So
too.
also, I'm gonna assume that we're taking this from the perspective of that these are like combatant kinds
Yes.
of like these are fighting anime characters,
Yes.
right?
Mhm.
Because like there are other characters that like I love in animes that are like are goated characters, but like obviously like you're not going to enter like somebody from freaking Fruit Basket into like the same realm as
Or
Full
Way of the
Metal
House
Alchemist.
Husband.
Like that's yeah, like that
Right.
it doesn't match up. So like we're gonna stick. For the sake of like there's just too much anime. Really, there's just straight up. So we're gonna stick to like the shonen seinen branch of anime, which is like the branch of anime that is targeted at like boys from 14 to like 24. So we're talking
Yeah.
anime like Dragon Ball, Full Metal Alchemist, My Hero
Naruto.
Academia, Jujutsu Kaisen, Naruto, all of those sorts of anime, like that umbrella of characters is probably what we're going to be discussing.
I'm gonna put it out there right now. Gojo from
Gojo from
JJK.
Jujutsu Kaisen? Hmm.
Wait, hold on. Okay, but before we go diving into that, though, Xander didn't have any prereqs to put in. Xander, do you have any?
Honestly, no. My first real anime that I got into was during COVID, and that was My Hero Academia. So
Dude, no, that's
Mm.
valid.
That's
There are
valid.
characters.
Yeah,
There
valid.
are absolutely valid characters in there.
That's valid.
yeah, that may be, but also at the same time, like I don't really have much else. Like there's a few that I could maybe think of. Like, obviously I did watch Jujutsu Kaisen, but like I'm very limited with my list and what I find to be like a goated character or anything like that. It's just like, I mean, I'd really just rely on fucking how badass they are.
I mean, that's enough.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah,
I mean,
like
the only thing I
that's-
can really think of is like, I mean, someone mentioned character development, but I mean, maybe something a little bit deeper than that, like how hard they actually worked to get to where they're at now, or to get to that goated status. Because
Yeah.
like you see like a lot of times like some of them like Some of them are just like in My Hero Academia, like his quirk was kind of just gifted to him. You could argue that, but at the same time, you could argue that he had to work so goddamn hard to get to the point to where he can utilize all his quirks. But like, you know, that whole thing, you know, like I feel like that could potentially be a factor. What is going on over there?
I hate this.
What the fuck was that?
For audio listeners, there seems to be a blocky character. It's Patrick Mahomes as a Minecraft
DJ knew
character.
who it was
Oh my God,
instantly.
it's Minecraft Patrick Mahomes. Holy shit.
Mahomes.
Holy shit.
It's a
Minecraft
cardboard.
Holy
Minecraft-
shit, dude, that's crazy.
Is it Mahomes or your
It's
Holmes?
a Valentine's Day box
Yes.
for school.
Yes.
That's
Excuse me? For what?
for school.
So the way that like at the middle school level, the way they do it is like the teachers keep like a box at their door, and like the kids can deliver them Valentine's Days.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Well, I'm glad that we got introduced to Minecraft Patrick Mahomes.
yeah,
Hope he's doing all right.
Minecraft cardboard.
Which you can
cutout.
only
Obvious
see
skin.
exclusively at twitch.tv/Good Kraken show
And
or
YouTube.com.
youtube.com
Yeah, there you go.
/Good Kraken.
Hairline means it's not exclusive, but I
Exclusive.
Hey, Garrett, get it? Did you get a chance to ask him how he's doing after the game? Like, it was a crazy game, man. Yeah. Okay. All right. I can't believe we derailed that hard because of Minecraft Patrick Mahomes.
That's fucking hilarious.
That was so
pretty
good, dude. Okay, so anyways, anime characters.
Yeah. Xander, do you have
yeah,
anything else
anime
to add?
characters, right?
No.
Mm.
No? Okay. How about you, DJ?
Honestly, dude, it's tough. Like, I don't think about anime characters like that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think about.
I don't rank them against.
I don't
one
power.
another
Yeah, I
very
don't rank
often.
them. I don't power scale them. I don't like. I'm not
It's
into
difficult
that
to do.
because it's very hard to do. It takes a lot of fucking brain
Yeah.
power because I gotta like you have to do so much research.
Well, it ends up because ultimately like it comes down to like some big dick swing of like, okay, like at the end of the day, right? Anime is just a comic book, and like we have to take the Stan Lee approach, right? Who's going to win? Whoever the fuck writes that they want to win. That's who
Yeah.
wins, right?
Yeah,
And
right,
so
right.
like I don't know, like this is a difficult question to quantify. Like choosing, I think if we're gonna get anywhere in this, like we can't do a single character. It won't work. We're gonna have to do like 3 to 5, and just list some of our like all-time.
yeah, we
goated-
can't rank them. We'll just list them like.
We just have to list because like honestly, like that's gonna be the only way because every time you see that shit on Twitter that it's just like who would win in a fight, like that's just clickbait garbage. They just want your
Who
engagement.
wins? Goku,
because, like,
Superman.
Goku, yeah, and literally, that's exactly what they're doing. Like, you literally cannot compare those two characters to one another. It's not quantifiable. Like, it's ridiculous. So I think we're
Yeah,
just
but
gonna
Goku
have
win,
to
though.
like.
Pretty much.
I think we're just gonna have to. I hate that argument. Honestly, like fucking.
I think you're crazy. I already have the answer. I have the answer.
Oh, who?
Do you?
Yeah, the anime goat. It's obviously Shou Tucker.
Okay.
No, okay. All right. I might have heard some
The
hearts.
kind of silence that came right
Uh-huh.
after.
I don't know anime, so I'm just like
I take it
everything,
back.
like-
I'm backpedaling that one because that silence was deadly.
I will say I am zoning the fuck out because I am understanding about 25% of everything that's being said.
Well, sure, and I'm like realistically, me too, because I haven't watched any Naruto. I haven't watched any My Hero. There's a ton of this shit that I have no involvement. So yeah, Shou Tucker is gonna be my anime goat.
What about fucking Joey Wheeler from fucking you?
Dude, I used to draw him all the time.
He's the most anti-goated goated anime character like ever, bro. I don't think he wins anything that entire show.
What about Aang? Does Aang
It's
count?
Krillin.
The big debate on whether or
I
not
feel like
for the last
Aang counts.
Airbender
Aang
was
should count.
considered anime.
Aang
Aang
absolutely
should count,
counts.
dude.
Yeah, I think
Aang
safe
should
bet
count,
would be
dude, I
Aang.
guess.
I mean, obviously, Goku will be part of the conversation depending on how he.
Honestly, I really do like Itadori from
Goku
Jujutsu
ends
Kaisen.
up part of the conversation if you like Dragon Ball. That's pretty much how that works.
But
If
like,
you don't like Dragon Ball,
there's like
Goku's
8
not
iterations of
included.
Goku. There's literally like so many forms he takes on. Like
I'm gonna
it's
take
just
blue
a
hair
more powered
Goku for
version of
5.
I literally
One,
hate Goku
I need
as
to
a
get back.
character.
I need
Like,
to double back to
objectively
this
hate him.
one,
I think
but
he's garbage.
the kid from Black Clover, he was pretty
Ooh.
dope.
Oh,
yeah.
Asta.
Which
Yeah.
wait, Asta?
Yes, Asta.
Asta.
He's
yeah,
pretty good.
Asta's
Mhm.
pretty
He's-
cool.
yeah, pretty
Asta's
dope.
goated. He's got no
Fucking,
magic. He's just strong as fuck and swings a sword.
Yep.
Yeah, dude.
That's true.
And that's another thing I like about his character too, is the fact that he comes from basically nothing, and he really like proves himself. That's one thing that I've loved, that's like an obvious theme with a lot of these. I just really love that about anime.
Agreed.
I'd say, dude, fucking fuck, what's his name? I already forgot his fucking name, dude.
Yeah, that guy. Love that guy.
He's from Naruto's dad. What's his fucking name?
The fourth Hokage.
Hokage.
Karuto.
Yeah, that's his title, but what's the fuck is his name?
I don't know.
Minato.
Minato, yeah,
Naruto.
Minato, yeah.
Naruto.
Yeah.
Minato, that guy's
Yeah.
fucking
Naruto-
goated.
Naruto names are like one of the few animes I couldn't remember all the characters' names.
Naruto.
Minato is
Minato
It's
fucking
is-
Minato
goated.
Uzumaki.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Naruto.
He's actually not a Uzumaki.
Naruto.
It was his mom that's Uzumaki.
Yeah,
Naruto.
Mama Uzumaki.
Yeah, Uzumaki was like a whole. clan.
Minato's sick
Naruto.
because he's like he became the youngest
Naruto.
Hokage, and he's fucking fast as fuck. Dude. He's doing shit. And then he
Naruto.
fucking
Fast
had
as
to
fuck, boy.
seal
Or no,
seal
shut the fuck up.
the Nine Tails Jinchuriki away, or make his son into a Jinchuriki, and fucking all that shit, dude. It's fucking cool. That in the same realm for Naruto, I also think fucking fucking what is it? Hashirama, the first ever like Hokage.
Mm.
Yeah,
Motherfucking Ben,
yeah.
the proclaimed god of shinobi.
yeah.
He's
That guy's dope.
Karame.
Dude,
Karamania,
you
yeah.
can't forget like Kakashi. Like Kakashi's a fucking badass.
Kakashi's cool.
Kakashi was pretty
Kakashi's
cool.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, love that band.
Calm-
Kakashi,
calm-
yeah.
Hey, design wise, I think he's really
Kamara.
sick.
No love for my fucking boy Shikamaru.
Dude, Shikamaru's goated.
Yeah.
Shikamaru's good. I can't
Shikamaru's
say-
goated
Gaara's-
is
I mean, there's a
fuck.
lot of goated characters in
Yeah,
Naruto.
Naruto has some.
Shikamaru,
Yeah, Naruto has some fucking dope ass
Shikimaru.
characters.
Shikamaru's goated off of his like theme song alone, dude. His theme song is fucking ripped.
Chikibara.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, his theme song ripped. Dude, he was just like he was just so he was like one of those goated characters because you're badass because you know your limits and how to apply them appropriately, and that made for like a
He's
really
smart
cool
as fuck,
character arc.
dude.
Yeah, he was so
He's
he was
smart
so
as
smart.
fuck, bro.
Dude, Naruto's got like a plethora of characters that just could be in the goated category. You want to know who comes to mind like immediately though when I think of like just goated characters from just like an objective standpoint though? Saitama from One Punch Man.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. I was
Oh
gonna
yeah,
reference that.
I mean he's definitely at.
He's the One Punch Man.
Yeah,
Dude,
he's in
that
the.
guy.
People be putting him up against Goku in those Reddit conversations all the fucking time, man. I see that shit.
Dude, that shit's wild.
I see that shit.
Dude,
But Saitama is fucking crazy, dude. He's fucking nuts.
Gojo is like probably one of my favorite characters to watch. Like he has some of the coolest choreographed fight scenes, but that's because they literally take fight scenes from movies and stuff and they like blend it into their own animation.
I will say this: I have heard from a lot of the manga readers that everyone that loves Gojo clearly doesn't know what's about to happen, and I'm just like, oh, fucking great. So I just like stopped paying attention to that almost like altogether.
Well, the end of season 2 was fucking wild.
Yeah.
The
very
Shibuya
much so.
incident. I can't
Yeah,
believe
dude, I
IGN gave it
remember-
only a 6.
I
Fucking
remember
idiots.
fucking.
audacity.
I remember Twitter was on fire like after the first season ended, and they're like, all the manga readers were like, guys, when they air Shibuya arc, you guys are gonna you're gonna piss your pants crying. Like there's so many people who read the manga and read Shibuya. Is like Jujutsu Kaisen is not the anime you think it is. Like I remember every single TikTok video for that. And then when it's finally here, and yeah, it shit happens.
I like the anime it's turning into like a lot. Actually, I
pretty
love
good.
that dark
dude,
shit.
it's
I
pretty
love
tight.
that.
Oh man,
Gojo is
God.
pretty strong though. Like his ability is pretty nuts.
He just has cool ass fight scenes. Like he literally has like a 1-to-1 of Ip Man. You know what I mean? in the fucking show, it's cool.
Yeah,
as shit.
and in I guess this is a mild spoiler for season 2, but he activates his infinite void in like a crowd of people, and he only activates
like
it for like
0.2
3 seconds, and like those people are stuck like that for months. They will be stuck,
Yeah, same.
frozen
Pretty sweet.
for 8 months, and until they're able to regain consciousness. Like that's how powerful that motherfucker is. Like
Baby shit.
That's
I can do that in
insane.
my sleep. You know what I'm saying? I can do it for 5
Yeah.
seconds. He doesn't know it. I
Yeah.
can do it for 5 seconds.
Honestly, though, I know Garrick's gonna. Or what you got, Ernell?
I was gonna say, well, in all seriousness, I'm not shit posting here. I'm a little surprised none of y'all have mentioned Guts.
I just
Guts?
started watching the show.
Yeah, I
for
was-
the first
Guts
time.
is okay. So I love Berserk. I do.
Okay.
I love that shit up and down. But Guts is so fucking flawed as a character
Oh, sure.
that it
Sure.
makes me hard to put him in the GOAT status. Like he's a great character, but he's like so supremely human and like his choices that it's hard to elevate him to like the GOAT status because you're just
Okay,
like you do
okay.
because he makes everyman decisions, right?
Okay.
And like
Yeah.
and it feels that way despite the fact that he himself is like a massive badass.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
if
I
Berserk was
do love Guts though, like up and fucking
Yeah.
down.
Yeah.
if Berserk was a shonen, we would have I would agree. If Berserk was a shonen in the sense of like Berserk or fucking Guts is the main character that like saves the day and like does all the hero shit like all the time,
He
and
ain't
nothing
that.
bad happens to
Yeah, he
he's
ain't
not
that. He ain't
but
that.
I'm
for sure.
saying if it was written that way, I would say yeah, he's in the GOAT conversation. 'Cause he's fucking badass.
Yeah.
I do have another goated character I would like to suggest though.
Okay.
It's I was gonna suggest one to you as well.
Okay, all right, hit me with it. Hit me with it.
God,
You go first.
I'm going from Bleach. God,
Okay.
I'm trying to remember who it is.
Kenpachi Zaraki.
Yep. Yeah,
Kenpachi.
is
Kenpachi is
insane.
probably one of the most goated characters in all of anime, dude.
Yeah.
The dude, like, and okay, so if you guys haven't watched Bleach, like, so he is one of the captain of the 13 Court Guard squads. Like, he's he's a big deal in the Bleach universe. He's a Soul Reaper captain, and which is the highest achievable rank. And traditionally speaking, a Soul Reaper has to master 2 things to become a Soul Reaper captain. They have to master Shikai, which is the ability to hear and call out their Zanpakuto's name. I've watched a lot of Bleach. Their Zanpakuto's name. And then they have to master Bankai, which is their ability to manifest their Zanpakuto's true form. He is the only individual to ever reach the captain status without ever learning either. He literally just swings a rusted ass, busted fucking sword around.
Wait.
And gets away with it with sheer raw spiritual pressure.
Hold on. So Garrick says, and I quote, in order to master soul reaping, you have to do 2 things. And what I heard was souling and reaping. is pretty much what I heard.
Yeah.
And
I understood every second of this.
He just awoke because I've watched a good amount of Bleach myself. Not all of it, but I have watched a good amount of Bleach. He awoke something in me that just like, you know, like when you watch something and you realize how stupid the premise of that is. You know what I'm saying? That just happened to me, where I was just like, wow, they really said
The
to master
suspension of disbelief just went away.
to master soul reaping, you must master souls and reaping them. I love that. I
mean,
love.
not
Thank
at
you,
all,
Gary.
but
I think,
okay.
no, I know, but it just your explanation kind of made it sound like that, and I was like, oh wow, that might have fucked me up a little bit. But continue on, sir.
No, but he's a great fucking character, just from the like, and he has like actually a crazy character arc that finally pays off in Blood Wars.
Mm-hmm. It is and that's what I was gonna go off of. It
was literally
insane.
it made 300 episodes and a 7-year hiatus worth it. That's how satisfying his character conclusion is.
Hell yeah.
Dude, that whole first half of 1,000-Year Blood War is so fucking good.
Yeah.
Can I do another recommendation? Can I do another one?
Yeah, absolutely.
Just like trying to throw some shit on the table here, and you guys can tell me if I'm talking way out of fucking turn or not. Major Kusanagi from Ghost in the Shell.
She's pretty badass.
She's pretty fucking goated. Like because that's one of those characters, like, you think of them in the context of the universe that they live in, and she is out here doing hard shit every day.
She's taking on
100%.
tanks by herself.
Yeah, by her fucking self, dude. Like, dude, she's like 90% cybernetic.
Arguably more, yeah.
Like she's literally like most of her body has been replaced. She's like a human. Like she's literally like, that's why it's called Ghost in the Shell, right? Mm-hmm. It's like she's human consciousness like plugged into like an amazing body. And like, dude, yeah, no, that's a fucking body, great one. That's a great. Literally though.
Oh, for real. No, because I bring that up because I remember, funny enough, watching that as a kid. And thinking, wow, this is badass. And so it just hit me, and I was like, oh fuck, that's right, she is fucking dope. DJ,
one of the hardest anime openers ever is Ghost in the Shell.
Yeah,
Ghost in the Shell standalone complex is like one of my favorite animes ever,
dude. Oh, Captain Levi.
That was who I was gonna say, was Captain Levi from Attack on Titan.
Captain Levi.
Hold on. DJ's hand was up.
Oh yeah.
Oh, sorry, DJ.
Oh no, you're good. I agree with the Captain Levi, even though I hate Attack on Titan.
We don't think Eren Yeager's was better. We'll get back to that. Go.
Yeah, you need to watch the whole show before you say anything about Eren Yeager.
I absolutely fucking did. I still think Eren Yeager. But anyways, go ahead.
I was gonna say two because they popped in my mind. One is special to me because it's one of my first anime I ever watched. Rin Okumura from Blue Exorcist.
Ooh.
Damn, that's a good one. I haven't watched
pretty cool.
There's a new season of that out.
Yeah, dude, it's like the episodes are slowly rolling out. I need to like rewatch. And
yeah, me too.
But I fucking love that character.
Dude, he's well written. He's really well written in as like an anime character. Like I really like him.
It's not typical. Like it is typical like shonen. Like I have like a demon,
but they skew his character like just enough.
Yeah, it's like it's very unique. Like you can tell the difference between him and Naruto and like Yuji Itadori. Like there's differences between
Naruto.
You know what I mean?
Karuto.
Oh,
Naruto.
Shane mentioned Vash the Stampede. Vash Stampede is also fucking
from Trigun.
Vash is goated.
From Trigun, Vash is hella goated.
He's fucking sick.
Hella goated.
My second character I was gonna mention was we haven't mentioned any JoJo characters. Jotaro Kujo.
Oh, dude, Dio goes fucking crazy in JoJo.
Dio goes hard, but I think Jotaro, like when you think
JoJo
of JoJo,
misses me really hard. I've never watched it.
Yeah, I've never watched it either.
Honestly, I watched up to part 4, which is where Jotaro comes in. But I think parts 1 and 2 are actually really good. Like really, really good. Like actually, like you have to start at the kind of the beginning, like watching the show, like to understand. Like it's kind of like a Tekken thing where it's like you just need to know the lore, and it's like, oh, everything makes sense.
That's because says hydrate,
and like it gets more outrageous. You know what I mean? It just gets more outrageous, but like it has a charm to it. But Jotaro Kujo in part 4, the fourth part JoJo, he's when you think of JoJo's, that's the guy you picture. You know, he's
Right.
he has a fucking he's a
the
stand
poster
user,
boy.
so that means he has like an astral projection spirit that fucking beats the living shit out of people, bro. Called Star Platinum. That shit's hard.
It was crazy.
It's fucking go to
It
character.
was fucking crazy,
He just sits
honestly.
there. He just stands there with his hands in his pockets, and then fucking Star Platinum just goes beep beep beep
Yep.
beep.
Yep.
You're
And
just-
they all look hot as fuck doing all this shit. All of them.
Dude, they're
all
all
just
hot
doing
as fuck,
They're all
dude.
just doing hot poses and shit the entire
Yeah,
show.
dude,
It's lit.
doing
It's
sexy
lit,
ass
dude.
fucking pose.
It's lit,
JoJo's
dude.
is a fun anime. I wish more people would watch. I need to catch up because I stopped watching because me and my ex were watching it. My ex got me into it, so like after we broke up, I stopped.
You're like, fuck that shit. If I may, because I do want to try to get Xander wrapped into this a little bit. Wait, none of y'all, again, I'm just putting something on the table. You guys can tell me if I'm speaking way out of fucking turn here, because I don't know enough about their shit to really, put anything down. Monkey, how are we feeling about Luffy being
Monkey de la Luffy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Monkey D. Luffy, goated.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's a good
for sure.
Honestly,
Okay.
anybody on the Straw Hat Pirate crew is goated.
Yeah.
Really?
Zero
shit.
the whole
Okay.
fucking-
Okay.
Everybody.
Awesome.
Everybody's
The whole
goated.
crew.
I was,
That's
I was
awesome.
gonna say I'm more biased towards Zoro, but
Yeah,
I
Zoro's
can,
like
I will,
Oh,
Zoro's a
Zoro,
fucking
no,
G.
Zoro is
I mean,
objectively
I'm
goated.
I'm
Like,
rocking the green right now. I still have
Zoro's
the
objectively goated.
clip-on earrings.
One Piece has some
Halloween.
insanely goated fucking characters.
Ooh, a la
Like,
carte,
it's
classy
like
bard
Naruto.
said.
Where, it's like Naruto, where like there's just so many characters that have goated status in that anime.
Mhm.
yeah.
Tanjiro.
Alucard's
good.
really good too.
Alucard
That's
is
another
good.
goated
I
one.
have trouble with Tanjiro because I feel like we haven't spent enough time with him yet.
Did you watch the Swordsman Village arc yet?
Yes, I have. All these characters are talking
I
about, we have spent
Do
years
not
with.
think Tanjiro is goated.
I don't think he is either.
I like Zenitsu.
Thank you, Garrett. Thank you. Why is that, Garrett? Why is that?
I just again, I think it's like he weak character development really brings him down. Like he's like his character, like as much I love Demon Slayer and I love Tanjiro. I think he's a good character, but his character's very one note. You
He's
can
a kid.
actually
He's a
tell
fucking kid.
You can tell that the story is actually really not about him. He's just a vessel for the character who the story's really about.
Yes.
And
Yeah, for sure.
and he's just been the primary medium, but this is not his story.
Agreed.
It's Nezuko.
Yeah.
Guys, I think a lot of us OGs will agree with this, but I'm gonna go with Himura Kenshin from Rurouni Kenshin.
Oh, Kenshin Himura.
He is pretty fucking
That's a good one.
unstoppable, to be honest with you. Yeah, that dude
Yeah.
be doing the motherfucking
But
thing. dude.
Tosai, come on, but Tosai, that's such a sick name to be known by.
I mean, he just, goddamn, dude. The entire, every piece of content, every
think John
episode,
Wick
you will.
should also
John Wick does have an anime, I think.
John Wick
coming out.
is
They're trying to get Xander in this.
absolutely an anime character.
Mhm.
Whatever,
Xander,
Xander
you got
hasn't
more?
chimed in at all.
Yeah, Xander's good.
I mean, I could probably
Give us
like
one. Give us one.
Shoto Todoroki.
Dude, Todoroki is probably
Todoroki's-
Already
yeah.
goated.
I think that's good.
Todoroki. I agree with
Yeah.
that. I can
Honestly,
think- I think
there's
the
a
ability- this-
there's a few class 1A characters, and none of them are Deku.
Yeah. I mean, I would even.
Like, dude, because Bakugo's
was,
goated as fuck too.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say, my top out of them. What was his name? God, Kirishima, the hard skin dude.
Yeah,
Red Riot.
Kiroshima's sick.
Dude, I like him a lot
He's
too.
great.
I like the idea of his quirk and where like he like you can kind of see it from what I've seen so far. Like you kind of see like the more he focuses in on his quirk, the harder he becomes.
Yeah.
Literally.
Funnily enough,
Yeah.
but because of his, it's actually cooler than it sounds.
Yeah. He also gets
So,
between
yeah, no,
the
I think
cheeks.
that's-
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Spreads legs. DJ?
Killua from Hunter x Hunter.
Mm.
I think Killua is a goated character.
Or as
too.
the kids call it,
Fuck!
Hunter x Hunter.
Yes.
Hunter,
No, fuck you, Ernell. It's Hunter Hunter. You don't pronounce the X.
I knew that was gonna piss somebody
He
off.
literally said that shit knowing I was gonna correct him.
Absolutely.
No, it's Hunter Hunter. But no, dude, Kilo was goated as fuck, man, dude. Godspeed is one of the sickest fucking abilities in any anime. I mean, dude, there's so many fucking there's so many good characters in Hunter Hunter. Hunter Hunter's like it's such a. I actually feel like that's a really underrated anime, and like in that space, it's popular. Don't get me wrong, but like, dude, like Killua and Gon's goated too, man.
Oh, dude, fucking. Oh my god, what's his fucking name?
And so is Kurapika, dude. The whole squad's goated as fuck.
But fuck, what's his name, dude?
Love that guy.
And you watch it.
The squid alien from Assassination Class.
Oh,
from
yeah.
Assassination Classroom.
Yeah. That's a fun one,
dude.
That's a fun one.
Love that guy.
Edward
What the hell
Elric?
is his name?
I'm trying to figure it out right now.
Dude, honestly, yeah.
Koro
Edward
Sensei.
really-
Koro Sensei.
Yeah, Koro Sensei. He's goated. And yeah, absolutely. Dude, it's like honestly, that whole anime's goated. Like,
Yeah.
I still need to finish that one.
Like,
Actually,
Assassination Classroom is like just objectively
I love
Good.
it.
One of the
Start to
best
finish.
animes I've actually ever watched.
like ever watched.
I got really into it. I don't know what happened when I think I lost access to either like Crunchyroll or Funimation, whatever I was watching it on. So
They have a live
I
action.
just never got back to it.
Wait, what did they say
They
after?
have a live action.
I heard about that.
Oh, Edward Elric. Yes, I
Yeah.
would agree with Edward Elric as well.
Edward-
Honestly,
yeah,
like
Edward
the
Elric.
Elric brothers in general are pretty goated characters.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are.
Honestly, even Scar is pretty fucking goated. He had a crazy.
Fucking Colonel Mustang, dude. Colonel Mustang, dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come on, Colonel Mustang's goated as fuck.
Ooh.
I actually saw a Tekken custom character build of Colonel Mustang today
Oh
on
yeah,
TikTok. Yeah.
dude, it's fucking
And like he snapped his fingers and had like electric fire go around his hand and everything, and I was like, that's pretty good.
oh
That's
yeah,
so
they made it
hard,
out of
dude.
Claudio. Claudio's
Yeah.
fucking yeah.
So Shane's in chat mentioning goated anime villains. If I cannot have
Shishimaru.
Shou Tucker as goated anime character, can I at least
Ow.
be goated anime
Ow.
villain?
Shou Tucker.
What was that?
Maze
Chow,
Hughes.
my bad. Please, can he be anime villain goat the whole time? 'Cause I
Dude,
feel
I'm
like
gonna
he's-
say it right now, Cell.
Oh no!
From Dragon Ball Z,
not-
Cell is
definitely not.
sick.
Okay, no, because
No.
Majin was 8 times the
I'd
villain.
say
that Cell
Majin
was.
Buu is way more goated.
I
than
fucking
Cell.
hate
Jiren.
Majin Buu.
What
That's
about
so
what
good.
about Jiren?
Specifically, Kid Buu. It has to be Kid Buu or
Yeah.
Evil Buu.
Does Jiren beat out Boo?
Jiren, no.
No,
No?
he says no.
Yeah.
Garrick says no.
Broly.
I mean, maybe. I personally
Broly's-
still feel like
Broly's
Frieza.
Broly's really not goated though. He's just like the ultra edgy fringe character for that one. For you know who that guy is for. Like Broly's my favorite character. You're like, all right, guy who's never seen the anime or read the manga and just has like, we get it. You were the kid who traced through the fucking your lined paper all fucking day in 6th grade.
I was gonna mention
mention.
before we hit the villains. I was gonna mention Tetsuya Kuroko from Kuroko's Basketball. I think that's also.
Oh yeah,
goated.
you're that
anime
anime you were
character.
talking about before. Yeah, dude. I still need to watch that. I am interested in watching that. I mean, in terms,
Oh, dude, I wasn't even considering sports anime. That opens up so much other shit.
Yeah.
I love sports anime.
in terms of Dragon Ball, I still vehemently believe that Frieza is goated anime villain out of that show.
I just always hated Frieza's voice.
I hate Frieza.
No, trust me.
But, like,
no, trust me. I get
the
it.
thing
But
is,
does that
though,
not
is like
maybe
I
make
think Devin
them?
and I are in the minority on this one. And he's a really, really popular villain. Like, obviously, he was popular
right.
enough. They brought him back twice. So,
Right. No, I mean, like, I argue that maybe the voice is part of why they're a goated villain anime character. That's just me though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then yeah,
Get
Aaron
out of
Yeager.
here with your 3-fingered feet, fucking weirdo Frieza.
And then yeah, Aaron Yeager. Aaron Yeager is pretty fucked up anime villain, unfortunately.
Spoilers.
I mean, not really. You know what I mean? Like,
Dio would go into that conversation
man.
too. Dio
There's
would.
some. What are some? Dio's
Dio for
Dio's
sure,
a pretty.
yeah.
Good, I haven't even seen it, and I know he's like a very well respected.
Dude, no, Dio. Dio is
dope.
literally
pretty dope.
literally the pettiest human. He's petty as fuck, bro. He's like Zoom, dude. He's like, yeah, Barry, I went back in time and fucking made you trip over and fall in front of your crutch. Like, he's that type of psychotic, dude. He's that type of fucking. Dio is that guy. Dio is that fucking guy, dude. He's just there to make JoJo.
Noted villains. And one that immediately comes to mind is Zabuza from Naruto.
Yes, Zabuza from
Zabuza Momochi
Seven.
was fucking holy shit, dude.
Zabuza could have killed Team 7 and Naruto would not have 1,000 episodes. I promise. Naruto
Damn, I could have
would
watched
never had a
Naruto.
time
That's
skip.
crazy, dude. I could have watched
Literally,
Naruto.
plot armor is the only reason like he didn't win
Dude,
that fight.
Zabuza could have wiped Team 7 if he really wanted to.
I could have watched Naruto. It's crazy. They would have just kept it real.
Sukuna from Jujutsu Kaisen, I think as a villain, he's fucking insane. Like power wise, dude.
Yeah.
Especially after that, watching the second season. Oh yeah, that guy's just fucked up.
I'm gonna go with Muzan Kyubutsu Suji, the villain of Demon Slayer, because of the shit that he does in the background.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, that's a pretty good one.
Fair.
Yeah, the king of
I'm trying to
demons.
think.
Light Yagami counts as a villain, right?
Oh, dude, I'm gonna say it right now. Fucking Pain from Naruto.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Even I know that. I mean, watch Naruto. He
Yeah,
absolutely
he's
is.
I regularly go back and rewatch the Almighty Push clip, like just for fucking like when he craters the hidden leaf, dude. That's probably one of my favorite anime scenes of all time. And the fucking Gara Rock Lee fight.
I just fucking wish that they didn't have 1,000 episodes, man. I'd fucking watch that in a heartbeat.
Dude, Sosuke Aizen from Bleach.
Dude, I was actually just thinking about him. I was trying to remember his first name.
Dude, like honestly, if Bleach would have ended right there, I would have been like, okay,
perfect show.
I would have accepted it. It would have been it actually would have been a better ending for the anime, to be completely honest. But like, no, after that, like, dude, especially with the final Getsuga Tensho and shit, fuck, that fight was so cool. Sasuke, like, he had all the plans, man. He was so prepared, and he was so fucking strong.
Yeah, it was nuts. I know this one will hit with you, Garrick, specifically. Askeladd from Vinland Saga.
Oh, dude, Askeladd is honestly he's a great.
That whole show is
villain,
fucking
dude.
amazing.
That whole fucking show is crazy, actually. But no, Askeladd, he's interesting because he's a villain from he's not painted as a villain, but he is.
Yeah, it's so good. That show is amazing. Envy from Full Metal.
From Full Metal. Oh, dude. Honestly, I would say Envy and Greed are probably the two best sins from FMA. Like, those are like everybody's favorites. DJ?
Yeah.
Does Adam Smasher count because of Edge Runners?
I'd say so. I'd
count it.
I mean, I think that counts. Yeah,
I'd count Adam Smasher, dude.
Yeah,
like,
Adam Smasher's pretty fucked up.
A rudimentary implant.
Xander, I got one
before
that
you
will
ask,
resonate.
David is not goated. Like, he's not.
Yeah,
I
he's
love him,
not.
but he's not goated.
No, he failed. Xander, I think we can both agree with this one, but All for One.
Yeah, that's the only thing that was really coming to mind was like a lot of the shit that he pulled, even just like the shit that he pulled without even moving at all. Like he just
As
pulled
an
the
just as an
strings, like,
orchestrator, yeah.
dude's like it's insane. But yeah, that's the only one I could really think of because I mean in terms of goated villains,
Stain's
I
pretty
feel like
good
a
too,
lot of
though. Like,
I feel like a lot of the one, yeah, Stain. Well, I mean, Stain, I consider him more of an anti-hero than anything.
that's true.
But yeah, in terms of like goated villains in anime, I feel like they're inherently all not goated because eventually the hero always wins. At least from in my experience. So I can't ever really consider a villain totally goated. And then that's just my opinion.
I keep coming back to Gyutaro. Because Gyutaro's fight in Demon Slayer, I think about that fight often, to be honest, because that was
he's the guy with the scythes, right?
Yeah, super fucked up tweaker dude.
The tweaker dude.
I think about that fight a lot because I wholeheartedly feel that like that fight was one of the best fights in anime. It's like ever. The fight scene was so fucking good, dude.
You gotta watch JJK. You really do. It is so well choreographed. It is so good.
If you like Demon Slayer, you'd love
Goddamn.
JJK.
They do some similar like 3D, 4D, like
honestly.
Shit.
If you like for you Ernell, like you know how like you enjoy like the aesthetic of Demon Slayer and like from an artist perspective.
Yes.
JJK is like it's a visual feast, dude. Like you're gonna cream your fucking pants watching that anime.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really really nice looking. Good on the
dude.
eyes.
It is. It's fucking unreal the level of detail they put in some of these fight scenes. Like some of them are like one sequence uncut shit.
Yeah, and there's a fight that's a 1-to-1 fight from Ip Man in it.
Like
too.
they literally
so
they just like re-choreographed like a fight and animated it in
And
JJK.
we like that?
It's fucking sick.
You like that?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Here's a
as
throwback.
an homage.
Here's a fucking throwback for you. Char Aznavour from Char's Counterattack Gundam.
Yeah.
Mobile Suit
I
Gundam.
haven't watched.
Wow,
I
Jesus
haven't watched. I haven't watched Gundam. Fucking dude.
Dude, I just rewatched Spirit Gundam.
Dude, that's rough too. Because like I don't think I would have a hard time putting anybody in Gundam in the goated list. They're all so flawed as fuck.
As a villain, though,
doesn't that make a great villain though? Having them extremely flawed.
Yeah.
I feel like I guess like if we're gonna debate the merits of what makes a villain a good villain, I suppose that there's a lot of different things that you can kind of consider, but I feel like Zex was a better villain of Gundam personally though.
Yeah.
Right? That was Tall Geese pilot, right? Zex?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure. Yeah, it's been a while since I watched that, so
yeah.
I was trying to think more of his Gundam's name, and then you said Tall Geese, and I was just like, which one? Yeah, I was like Zex. I was like, yes. I was like, oh yeah, he was the bitch that wore the mask.
He was the bitch. He looked fucking cool though, dude. He looked fucking cool.
He owned it.
Most of the main villains all do wear masks, though. That's just kind of the aesthetic that
the Gundam
uses
thing.
for all.
Yeah.
Well,
we start getting
because
into
Char has a helmet mask thing. You know what I mean? That's like what.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
We start like real life fighting kaiju creatures and battling robots. That's we're all gonna be wearing masks all the time. That's normal, par for the course.
That's dude. Shishio Makoto, yes, Shishio Makoto from Rurouni Kenshin, the guy with all the bandages.
Oh yeah, like his primary rival, if you will.
Yeah, God, he's
like
so
the primary antagonist.
so
that was a
dope.
really good one.
God damn.
Yeah.
All right, well, any others to kind of like end things off? You guys think? Or I don't know if there's any honorable.
King Bradley, fucking King Bradley from Full Metal.
Fuhrer Bradley is fucking Fuhrer Bradley's wild.
Yeah, he's Wrath. Fucking insane. But yeah, I think we pounded that question out as much as we could be, and the answer to the king of all anime is going to be
there's
Shin-chan.
a lot of goated. Yeah, there's a yeah.
Piccolo. Yeah, Shane says Piccolo. Agree.
Yeah, Piccolo.
Agree.
No, it's Krillin. It's Krillin. Actually,
Yeah,
what's the little blue guy's name who's
Krillin.
always trying to steal the Dragon Balls? It's him.
I forgot. That's my name.
Fucking, that's not. It's I think his name's literally Baby.
Yeah, Baby's
let's-
king.
I think
Find
Joey
out.
Wheeler is my anime coach.
Because
Joey Wheeler.
or was that Garlic?
That's
Dragon Ball
Garlic.
characters have whack ass names.
I don't know.
Baby is a big guy with white hair.
Oh yeah, that's GT.
That's GT. Yeah.
No,
Dr.
no, I'm
Mio.
talking about OG Dragon Ball, the blue guy that's always trying to steal the Dragon Balls.
I don't know. I'm just trying. I know. I think his name is. I can't remember if it's Garlic. I think it might
Wait.
be Garlic.
The little blue guy, right?
The little guy.
At Emperor Pilaf.
No, Garlic.
Emperor
Emperor Pilaf.
Yeah.
It's
you
been
go.
so long since
Yeah.
I've seen. The King Garlic is another villain in Dragon Ball.
He is. Yes. Garlic is another character.
Emperor Pilaf. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
All
recognize
right,
him
guys.
after looking it up.
Please, again, remember to subscribe to our podcast channels individually. Just want to put another reminder out there. Shipwreck now has fully taken over the GK podcast audio there, Spotify, Apple, whatever the hell you listen to your podcasts on. And Death Ratio will be its own thing, and so will 20,000 Movies Under the Sea.
Yeah.
With that being said,
Films.
this has been the Shipwreck Show, where once a week, every week, 5 of the Brethren Court gather together to discuss anything and everything the Seven Seas have thrown our way. If you're riding this wave, you can head on over to our Discord channel, where you can submit questions and topics, get exclusive post-show content, and have early access to episodes before they go live on podcast and video services. But you can also support us by following or subscribing to Good Kraken, ! Over at twitch.tv/Good Kraken Show, or by subscribing to our YouTube channel by clicking the link in the details and description section below in order to get updates when new episodes go live everywhere.
All the way.
All over the place.
Until next time.
I'm a dog.
Oh my god.
I'm biting the fart bubbles into bath.
So over it. I'm so fucking over it. Bye, guys.